Hello ladies and gentlemen, long time no bloody see. Let me get you set up. Oh god, this is harder than I remember. Boom, we're back. Hello! Oh my god, this is so weird because this is the second time, I will be honest. I did try and film a YouTube video about a month ago and it was the most stressful day of my life. So it never actually became a video, but I am going to insert some clips from that video into this video. We'll get onto that in a bit. But this is the second time that I've actually sat down to film a YouTube video in what? A year? Over a year? Well over a year actually. Oh my god. The reason why I'm actually like sat here now is because about a week ago I was actually like reminiscing on all of my YouTube era and my YouTube times, and I was thinking, oh my god, I actually miss doing that so much. I actually went onto my YouTube studio and I was looking at some of the statistics and analytics, whatever they're called, on my channel, and then I started looking through the comments and I had like this really like fuzzy inside feeling moment where I looked at the comments and they were all like, where is she? Does anyone know what happened? Why? Emily, we miss you, like, please start uploading again, where are your videos? And I was like, I don't know, it was a really nice moment, because it actually, like, in my head, I was like, oh my god, people actually care. I actually really miss YouTube, and the whole time I've been away, it has been this burning thought in the back of my mind, but I've just never, like, felt the need to do it again. Until now. I also feel like I owe you a little bit of an explanation of why I literally did go MIA for, what, 2 years. Nothing major. I think the main reason why was being that, and it's something that every content creator has done in their time, and if they say they haven't, they're a liar, but you compare yourself to others, and I would sit and compare myself to other creators who were maybe doing something a little bit different, or be like, they're getting this amount of views, or they're getting this car now, and they're getting this amazing like brand deal, and I was like, am I not good enough? Tiny violin. But yeah, it's something that I would always subconsciously try and not do, but sometimes you would just do it, and I think I got myself stuck in a little bit of a rut where I was like, my content's not going anywhere, I'm not happy with the content that I was making, I don't want to do it anymore. Yeah, I think I was just a little bit dramatic back in the day, to be honest. We've had a substantial break, and I feel like I even had like a whole entire break from the car scene. Like, I didn't go to any shows or anything last year, but last year all I did was basically just focus on getting myself to where I want to be in my life. So instead of spending all my money on cars, I went on 3 holidays. It was amazing, loved it. And I finally got myself the job that I've been wanting to get for so long. So if you didn't know, I am now cabin crew for TUI, which is so good. It's literally a dream come true. I've always wanted to try being cabin crew. I was always too scared. But this year, well, last year was the year I was like, no, no more. I'm not putting any more excuses out there. I'm going for it. I went for it and I got the job. And I started flying in March, and I've literally had the best time. I've had like a week in Cape Verde. Next month I've got 3 days in the Dominican Republic. Oh, I just feel like I'm at this point in my life where I'm like, oh my god, like, yes, I'm happy. I can pick a camera up again and actually mean the videos that I make, and I'm not just making them because I feel like I've got to. That's enough of like, oh, woe is me. Where are we at now? And I've been pulling my finger out a little bit the past few months, and I've got the 940 home. The 940 is insured, it runs, it drives, and it's taxed. But, slight issue, it was back for about a week before it decided to just stop running. Don't know what's wrong with it. That's kind of what the video that I attempted to film last month was about, which I'm going to insert parts of into this video just so you can understand my sheer pain. The C30 is, it's just still C30, but it's bloody purple now. Yeah, I'm at a point now where I can actually implement myself back into YouTube, but I'm also here to ask for your guys' help. I kind of want your guys' opinion on like my channel. I don't even know what you guys want to see anymore. And I feel like the time when I was uploading and times now, like, times have changed. People like watching completely different things. So if any of you have any ideas of what you guys want to see from my channel, then please let me know, because I'm kind of at a loss. I'm like a completely not a noob now. Like, I'm back to the beginning. Do you know what I mean? I have got a Corsa. I know you're going to think, Emily, what the hell? I have got a crash damaged Corsa at my mum's house that me and Lewis did buy off Copart. It's been sat there for about a few weeks now because it was actually having some engine work done because Copart sold it saying it runs and drive, and guess what? It didn't. Like all the front ends like smashed in. So that was one of our little tasks. So I don't know whether you guys wanted to see me filming that, but if there's anything else you guys want to see, whether it is crash damaged or whether it is more about the 2 cars that I've got, or whether you want to see a new car or anything like that, please let me know. I'm all ears. I want to hear what you guys have got to say. So that's that. This video is just going to be a mishmash of everything. It's not going to be anything in particular. I just thought I owed you guys an explanation. I'll show you a bit round the 940, show you all the commotion that was going on with it last month. But I feel like let's rewind a little bit. Let's go back to about a month ago, mid-May, and I'm going to give you a few little snippets of the last video of trying to get these 2 damn cars ready for the Isle of Wight. I watched back through that footage and you can just see like the life slowly drain out of my face as I realised more and more that the 940 is not going to work in time for the next morning. So yeah, enjoy my despair for the next 5 minutes. I can't do anything with that until tomorrow, until it starts. I mean, I can zip tie a bloody side skirt on. Should we do that now? Let's do that now. Just do a little something. It'll put me in a good mood. Right, let's go and put this side skirt on that actually doesn't fit. Oh, the fastener will be on the outside, and if I'm going to be a certy cable tie technician, I can't do it scruffy, can I? I've got to do it the neat way. What is the neat way? Wait, no, that's not right, is it? I'm not a certi cable tie technician. I've done it the wrong way, but unless I take the wing off, I can't do it the other way. So I don't care. If everyone wants to come at me and judge me for my cable ties, more than welcome to do so. How's the other one fitted on? Is that just... Oh God, yeah, it is. I don't have any double-sided tape. That's that done. Anyway. Yeah, it looks good, that. Do you know, they're not even Volvo side skirts off a BMW E36, and they don't even fit. I don't even know why I bought them. I just saw them on Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, that's that done. Anyway, next. I'm sacking them. I'm sacking them off. I can't drive them like that. They need tiger sealing on, but I don't have time. I don't have time to sit and clamp them. Yeah. Facts. Just carry on what we were doing originally, just cleaning the car. You tried to call to say you were sorry, but what about the girls you've been seeing? Oh, you're just like before. You think you're right, but you're more than wrong. Why do you think that I wrote this song for you? For you. I don't know what we're going to do with the 940. No, because I can't think of anything else that it is. It's so bizarre. I'll literally insert a video of what it was doing the other day, because it was so strange. I started it up. It wouldn't start, but the battery's a bit funny because obviously it's been sat for so long. So I jump started it and it started fine, and then it dropped idle and it cut out. I mean, it does do that sometimes. So then I went to start it again while my car was still attached to it, and it just wouldn't start, and it's not started since then. It's so strange. I'll put the video in where you can hear it. The ignition's working, it's just like it's not sparking to start up. So. Right, good news. I've collected this from Euro Car Parts. It looks very old and dusty, which has probably been sat on the shelf for a long time, but it's this. So this goes in the distributor and it spins round. Oh, and it's really easy to change those. So we'll give that a bash when we get back. But obviously it started raining again. But do you know what? I haven't got the time. This is the last day now. I haven't got the time to be dodging rain, so we're just going to have to get absolutely soaking wet. Guys, I'm getting stuff. I'm getting mad. The day started out so well, and it's just been going wrong from there on. So it's pissing it down. It will not stop raining. I've just looked at the weather. It's raining all day. I'm just really, really, really anxious about the fact that the 9:40 will not start. I know I've got this part, but what if it doesn't work? Or what if it needs something else and now I don't have time to get the part? Oh! Let's try this part. And lo and behold, it's bent.
You see it there?
So that's obviously not hitting the connections to the spark plugs. Is a new one. Where's the old one? So that's the old one. You can see where it's bent there. That's the new one. Yeah, this is honestly the most exhausting, wet, damp, horrible, infuriating day I've ever had in my life. And this is exactly why I've not bothered with these cars for over a year. Right, so yeah, that's the end of that. As you can see, it was just an awful day from start to finish. It was like an emotional roller coaster. 1 minute we thought we cracked it, then it would just do something worse. It rained all day. I can't tell you, I was literally soaked and it was just awful. But luckily, the Isle of Wight ended up being one of the best weekends that I've had this year so far. I ended up just taking the C30 and Lewis took his C30 as like a backup car. And as much as it would have been amazing to take the 940, we still had literally the best time. But ever since then, it has literally just sat outside. It's not moved. And I'll quickly run through all the things that we've tried. So we tried the new crank position sensor, didn't work. Leads to spark plugs, didn't work. What else did we try? Fuel pump relays, that didn't work. Hear the fuel pump when you start, but it's just almost like it's not getting fuel to the actual injectors. I think the next port of call is to take the injectors off and see if any of them aren't working. But it's just so bizarre because the car literally a matter of days before that video was working fine. If anyone does have any ideas of what is wrong with it, then please enlighten me in the comments down below. So that is just something that we can get onto in the future. Ignore the lampshade. Milo ran into the lamp the other day and snapped it. So as for the rest of this video, now that the sun has decided to come out, I might actually finally be able to clean the C30 ready for tomorrow. Slightly concerned over that sky. When I say this has been the wettest, most miserable, cold summer that I've ever known, it's awful, isn't it? God, England is just horrific. This is why I got a job flying to different countries 3 times a week. And also there's something in this cupboard which I need. I think it's in this cupboard anyway. It's just mostly just, you know, everyone's got that one cupboard in their house that's just full of shit. This is that cupboard. Voila, I need this. This is actually a chunk of the splitter which is on my car, which snapped off ages ago. Somehow managed to save it. So I'm going to try and glue it back on. I don't know whether it's going to work or not, but it's got to be better than how it looks now. Clean the car, glue this back on, get it ready for tomorrow. Right, we're going for it. We're doing it. I don't care. The sun's come out. It's about 4 hours later. It's taken me this long just to get to a point where it's not raining so that I can actually clean the car. I guarantee I will set all this up and within 30 seconds it'll start raining. I've been mugged off by this rain all day. This is what happens when you have a boyfriend who is like an angel sent from the gods who just does everything for you. You lose all sense of independence, and now I can't even untangle some wires. Look at that for an angle. I'm not even going to bother snow foaming it. It's genuinely not that bad. It was literally cleaned like a week and a bit ago. Sounded good. Get the Strana glass can out. Arguably one of my most prized possessions. This stuff. Chef's kiss. Unreal. And the thing is, everyone says having a wrap is hard work. It's not. Having paint is hard work. Because wrap, you just wipe it. Paint, you've got to deal with all the polishing, all that. I can't be arsed with it. Oh, careful of that copyright, end dog. You sound just like her. Ooh. Oh, look, I'm getting old. Can't get down here no more. This isn't my finest hour, but did I just find the super glue? Yes. Was the super glue empty? Yes. Did I find press-on nail glue? Yes. Was that empty? No. Am I now using that to stick this piece on? Yeah. This is the chunk that's missing. You can see it here. And I wouldn't mind, but it's in a really obvious, annoying place. So if I stick that like that, and now I've just got to sit here for ages, haven't I? I didn't think about that. I don't know, we can sit and talk about things, get to know each other. Anyone got any nice holidays booked? Don't know if I mentioned going to Dominican Republic. And a month all inclusive, paid for, get paid while I'm there. Tough life. Shut up. Shut up. That's actually worked. It's not the most secure. I'm going to go and get some tape to like hold that in place overnight, but that's actually worked. We're clean. Pretty much done in here. I've hoovered, I've wiped. I've eaten all of the old sweets that were left in there. Joking. Pretty much ready to go. I mean, this car is by no means in perfect show condition, but let's just remember this is my daily car. I do drive it a lot. I literally drive it to and from Birmingham Airport all the time. It sits on the motorway, so it's not going to be perfect. The wheels are in dire need of a refurb, but YOLO. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a few years ago I used to care so much about what people were going to think when I take my car to a show, whereas now I don't. It is what it is. It's a car at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Everyone's happy.